Welcome to All Souls Enlightenment with Kaisa, spiritual coaching without the fluff. Hello everyone, it's me Kaisa, and I'm back with part 2 of the emulating mindset of meditation. This is the second part of our series. Today, we're going to discuss ZEN, inner peace, and healing. Remember, we were discussing why are we doing this in the first place, right? So one of us, we're going to start small and simple and easy. ZEN, inner peace, and healing. With ZEN, inner peace, and healing, we want to quiet the monkey mind. This is how we're going to accomplish that task. We're going to work on chakras. If that's what you want to do, then you would listen to a binaural in regards to that nature. That would reset the frequencies. That would recalibrate the vortexes of each chakra. The topics that we'll deal with today are myths, purpose, location, tools, monkey mind, breathing technique, practice, and grounding. So let's begin. First up, let's remove some of the myths and misconceptions. First up, you must have no thought. It's evil and goes against God. Remove the fear, remove control, remove all expectations, and absolutely no religious belief systems at all, whether they're Christian, Hindu, or anything of that nature, Buddha, none. The reason why we remove these things is because they restrict growth and development. As I had stated before, each being is created differently, from their human design to their constellation birth chart, to the energies that they have collected from previous incarnations, and their etheric being, their auric field, their biological genetic codes. You remove the fear, especially because if you have fear, then it retards your growth and evolvement. It gives you a sense of preconceptions that is not a good thing. And we all know that the ascension and awakening process is all about evolving and releasing all fear. Next, purpose. Zen. What does it mean when we Zen? That means we are all floating and in this harmonious place of a frequency where you're just in line with all there is. Full atonement, full alignment. You can feel the vibrations of everything in the elemental atmosphere. We are so centered, so peace. We are undisturbed. Inner peace. It's been a rough day. There's been challenges. People, when you're out peopling, errands and things. Traffic. Clients. Co-workers. Supervisors. We must come back to center. We must come back to Zen. Next, healing. What does that mean? It means we must release all that constricts our growth, our development, and our evolvement to self-mastery. Healing means to remove all those layers that we have rounded around our hearts. We're removing that ego out of its position. We don't need it to stand post in front of our hearts anymore to protect it. It's the first line of defense to it. We're letting it know that it can stand down. We're going to handle it and face those things that have hurt us. Traumas, the illusions of betrayal, and all that the Satan matrix has put before us to make us believe that they were all done to us, when in reality, it's our human story that we had written. And with that, we must remember we're simply a character in our story. We're puppeteering our humanoid, so we can't take it so far. It happened for us. Now we have to understand the purpose of these traumas. And this is where it begins. Now, location. Where are we going to do this? The dark is always the best. And those of you that are afraid of the dark, I put a playlist down below in the description box to listen to at night that will assist you with removing that fear. A closet, bedroom, bathroom tub with a candle. Absolutely no disturbances or disruptions. The tools that you require. Let's prepare our environment, our physical surrounding. We're going to cleanse it, clear it from clutter, humans, and pets. The cleansing, you can sage it. Clearing, if it's an environment where there's too much chaos, it disturbs the auric field. Our vessels, our body, our flesh. If you're going to take a salt purification bath, then that's what you do. You do it this meditating while you're in the salt purification bath. Fasting. You will take the time to not eat because we're going to deny and denounce the flesh to show who is in charge. Our etheric being. We're not really of this world. We're in this world, right? All right. Then we have an eye sleep mask. Your incense, candles, sound. Now your sound, it's according to what you're going to be doing. Your music will zen you. It will also realign your frequency, thoughts, reset, recalibrate, cleanse your auric field. Now, if you use tones, this is very good to reset everything in your alignment with your chakras as well. That could be beta waves or sounds you can't hear to the human ear. Then you have your elemental. That would be thunderstorms, rain, the swishing of the waters in the ocean or sea. And I also have ASMR down there for you to listen to if you would like to use those. Now, grab your pencil, you have paper, or recording instrument. The purpose of this is you never know what's going to come through. Let those thoughts run. Let them do what they want. Whatever comes forth, write it down. I prefer a recording instrument. That means that you won't disturb yourself in the middle of breaking up that connection. It disturbs the energies in your auric field, which kind of makes you have to reset each time. So a recording instrument is best. You can just speak it and you'll have it all there for you when you've completed it. Then you go back for reference and write everything down. When you hear things, see things, a word or whatever comes forth, a song, lyrics, these are all messages to you from Spirit. This will help you, guide you. Things maybe you were thinking and wanted to know will come forth this way. Monkey mind. Let it go, right? If your mind is flowing out there all crazy in the wind, you can't keep it quiet, it's all right. I have a monkey mind nighttime playlist to combat that ego consciousness of constant thought running away, right? Listen to it every night for 7 consecutive nights. And trust me, it'll start being quiet. The best thing to do is when it starts to run, and this is not when you're doing anything with your meditation, but just a good practice to make yourself self-aware of when those thoughts start to trail. When you're doing something, you're sitting in traffic, and then you start thinking, oh, I got to do this, got to do that. No. Start practicing. Nope, we're not doing it. Just stop yourself. When you become aware that you're doing it, it's the only time that you can stop it. You can't just say, stop thinking. It's impossible. Some can, some can't. Therefore, be gentle with yourself. This is a process, and it's not something that you can just rush through. Self-mastery requires nurturing with growth, and you must love yourself and care enough to accept the fact that it takes time. There are no mistakes. There are no failures. Breathing technique. We're going to focus on the exhale right now. When I state take an exhale, don't breathe in first. Never breathe in first. Always just expel whatever air you have already built up in your lungs, in your capacity. Let's do it again. Deep inhale first. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Keep exhaling. Exhale, exhale, exhale till you cough. Now, that's the very last bit of yuck, the stress and emotions that have built up within the lungs. The lungs hold a lot of emotions. It has a lot to do if you have a lot of coughing. Trust when I tell you, it's related to your emotions, something that you're suppressing, something that's being oppressed, and something that you need to work on. Now, let's work on our alternate nostril breathing. In the description box, you will find the link to do such. Now, we're going to take our left pointer finger and compress it against our left nostril. We're going to breathe in through our right. Ready? Go. Deep, 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 deep. Hold it. Hold it. We're going to take our right index finger, pointer finger, Close off the right nostril. We're not releasing the air yet. Now we're going to exhale through the left nostril. Breathe in through the left. Hold it. Close off with the left finger. Exhale through the right. And spend more time doing that using the breathing technique link below. Practice. Is everyone ready? This is where the fun begins. We're going to be in a comfortable position. Burn your incense, light your candle, whatever sound you wish to use. Sit or lie down. Set your timer for 30 seconds. Apply your eye sleep mask. Then you engage your alternate nostril breathing technique. Start recording if you're using a recording instrument. Otherwise, you'll have your pad and pen by you. Then start your timer. Go. That's it. Time is up. Now carefully, we're going to work on our grounding. Lie very still. Slowly bring yourself back. Bring your hands to the prayer position. Hug yourself. Touch yourself. Touch your thighs, your knees. Take a deep breath in. Smell your environment. Remove your mask. Take your time. Slowly sit up if you're lying down. Allow your incense to burn down. Take a sip of your water. Snuff the candle. Never blow out a candle. You never blow out a candle because it disturbs spirit. There are things working that we can't see. So we definitely don't want to disrupt that ZEN for spirit. We light incense because it accepts spirit within ourselves. We light a candle because it invokes the spirit. The sound sets the stage of the auric field frequency that's required in order to raise the vibration for a better signal to connect. I hope that this has assisted you in the next step to your road of self-mastery. Love to all, peace to all, wonders to thee. Ciao.